Hey guys, Greg Denning. I'm standing in Croatia in a Roman arena. It's about 2,000 years old in the city of Pula. It's about 3,000 years old. Pretty awesome. And this group just came in here and was down in the arena, sang this gorgeous song in some language that I didn't recognize. It was incredible. But I've been thinking a lot about education. And you know, these seats here, I'm standing in the arena, and the seats, they're filled with people 2,000 years ago. And as I traveled around across 5 continents and dozens of countries, and had all these different experiences with different kinds of people, from very poor to very wealthy, and very rural to big cities like Paris and London, and Barcelona and Rome, and I mean, on and on and on, right? I've had all these incredible experiences. And one thing that's just been hitting me again and again and again and again is the power of education and the importance of education. I was recently in a taxi cab with a guy, an older man in London. This was a couple weeks ago, and I was just talking to him about his life. And I said, you know what, give me some wisdom. He's 60 years old. I said, teach me what are the most important things you've learned in life. And he just said, number one, spend more time with your family. And number two, I wish I would have gotten more education. He says, when I was a young man, if I had gotten more education, I would have had more opportunities. And it just nailed what I've been feeling and experiencing and seeing for years, traveling and working with people, working with youth and adults, and asking people about their lives and observing things about their lives. What I understand now more than ever before is how education opens doors and opportunities, and how if we will work hard to learn, to develop our minds and our abilities, get skills and abilities through great books and great experiences, and working on talents and gifts and understanding, getting along with people, learning how to lead. If we'll get education, it allows us to take advantage of opportunities that are always there, but we often don't see because we lack the education and preparation. But it also prepares us to make things happen, to change our world, our whole environment. And never before has it been so easy to access great education. But I would also say never before has it been so easy to get distracted and pulled away from education and to kind of just go through life like, yeah, just doing just enough, right? And it doesn't cut it. And so we can spend our days just kind of floating along, or we can spend our days getting a phenomenal education. And so we can dive into resources like TED Talks, right? Great discourses by experts in their fields, and we can learn so much. TED Ed videos help us wrap our minds around certain topics. And again, you're exposing yourself again and again and again. There's the great courses. Of course, all the greatest books throughout history, right? The great classics that we can get our hands on electronically or in audiobooks. I constantly have audiobooks with me and ebooks with me and paper books. I always have something to read, and then we can do some writing. We can write on our phones, we can write in our journals, we can write in a document online or whatever. I mean, there's just so many incredible opportunities, and even through YouTube and other channels and blogs, we can take advantage of education, and I promise you, it will totally transform your life if you'll do it well and do it consistently. Some things you'll learn will just be like, wow, I never knew that. It changes my perspective, my paradigm. It's changing the way I'm going to live. Like, I was on a trip last week. I led a World War II expedition with a bunch of youth, and we went through 5 countries and learned about the history of World War II here in Europe. Absolutely incredible, right? That stuff, that was 10 days of pure awesome sauce that just changes the way you think and live. And then other times it's more subtle, and it doesn't seem to make that big of a difference, but I promise you it does. It's just piece by piece, and we do it for months and then years and then decades, and it changes everything. And my life is a testament to that, and so many people I've met is a testament to that. I went from being totally broke and alone on my own at a young age, no opportunities really, right? Ignorant, shy, timid, just had nothing going for me. But I realized that I had to get a phenomenal education, not just in school, but just all the time be a curious learner, a voracious reader. And as I did that, it totally altered my course in life. And I began to recognize opportunities and have the power to take advantage of them. Your potential is unlimited and will only kept back by a lack of education or skills, knowledge, abilities in yourself. So let's go after it. Join me on this quest for a phenomenal education. Watch the videos, watch the talks, read the books, do the writing, do the thinking, go after it. Earn a world-class education, and it will make an absolutely unbelievable difference in your life. Reach upward.